Hey guys, we are here on Friday night with cruddy lighting and all, but I'm sitting in my living room and I'm going to change I'm going to change Rose's body. I had mentioned in my one of my videos, I can't remember which one, that I was going to do that. So I received the body that I ordered from Bountiful Baby. And again, the issue that I've been experiencing is that like her knees won't really go together. And at first I thought she was on a side loading body, but she's not. I don't know whether the body's just slightly small for her or it's just a style, but the flanges of her legs where they connect in, they're too close together with the spacing in the, this part of the body. So the one that I ordered from Bountiful Baby looks like it's a larger space between the legs. It will result in a doll that is between 19 and 20 inches long, depending on, the stuffing and so forth. And it's gathered in the chest and the bum, and it's a multi-panel body. I also ordered some ultra thin zip ties, so I have those on hand. And also, I'm not sure which zip ties come with this body, and it looks like they are the ultra thin, so good, we'll have some extras. So I'll go ahead and open this up. I love her. I want to mention again, her full name is Hedy, H-E-D-Y, Hedy Rosemary. I call her Ro. She is the sweetest. So I'm sure a lot of you have changed bodies on dolls, but for those that haven't. So she has the jointed 3/4 arm required for Amelia and front loading. Now, I'm not sure how much wider this is, but okay, look at this. So that you have panels closing off where the legs go on these, so that the stuffing won't fall out. Let's get into this and see how it goes. I'm going to compare the spacing first before I clip any ties. Yeah, see, this doesn't look that much wider. It is a different body though. I think it might be a little bit bigger. We're gonna find out, right? I mean, I'm in it. I have to find out if it's gonna solve the problem that's irking me. I just think that this body is just a little small for her. And I might need to go grab some polyfill also. I love how petite it is, but you see how her legs will not go together? I think it's too tight across the bum. So let's just do a little look here. Yeah, I can see already that the arm piece is a little longer. It's not that much wider, but this is a smaller body. Okay, first I'm gonna try with the cuticle trimmer thing. And if not, I have these little tiny manicure scissors. But it's really hard for me to get any of this zip tie exposed. It's just tight enough. There we go. One leg. So these are good because I can get the point is a little thin. Let's take her head so that, let's take the head off so that we're not, unnecessarily having her face rub around. There she is. Let's set her there. She's so beautiful. Gosh. Okay. One arm. And here's the last one. Obviously. Okay. All right, so we've got a disassembled baby doll. And you can see she's got polyfill in each shoulder. I'm gonna reuse what I have and put it back in as closely as possible to how it comes out, because she's weighted really nicely. I will likely grab some extra polyfill that I do have for the shoulders, since they seem a bit bigger. We'll find out when we get into it. This is that chunky polyfill. All right. I'll try and do it kind of in the order that it's gonna need to go back in. Like, we'll put the top part first. And then we have, yeah, this is more of that cloud-like polyfill. Now I'm starting to feel, am I feeling? Maybe I'm just feeling the polyfill. Maybe there's nothing loose in here. I think that's what it is. Now I know that this doll was reweighted by her previous owner. That looks a little bit like it could use replacing though. Oh, I see what it is. You see this darkness? These fine glass beads are in a black stocking, and I think that they have discolored the polyfill. But I know that the material is pretty new. So we are done with this body. And just to show you again, see there's a single seam down the middle. We do have a gathered bum. We have these little teeny shoulders. And on the replacement body, we've got a little bit bigger, and we have a center panel coming down the middle front of the body, and it's separated from two side panels. Supposedly that gives it a little bit more realistic shaping. Trying to make sure that I get the glass beads kind of split down the middle, so it's like little bum cheeks, butt cheeks. So I'm just putting that in over the glass beads and down into that space in the middle. Once I get everything in, we'll probably mess around with it a little bit. So we'll see if I end up taking some out, actually. Probably not. I always underestimate what needs to go here in the shoulders to the side of where the head is. You can see the benefit here of the shaping of this paneled body, how it comes in a little bit in the midsection. So I think what I'm gonna do is just take some of this out. Break up this first piece a little bit so it's not one big piece. She does not have a second pouch of beads in her chest, which would give a little bit more, but what's gonna happen is once we put the limbs and especially the head, that's gonna add more weight up here, and it'll create a nice floppiness. Oftentimes I put it, use a second pouch up further, like in the chest area. Okay. I'm not gonna totally tighten the zip ties until I'm sure, especially with the head, because that's the one I have to usually take off and put back on like a bunch of times. You put a little bit of the extra that we took out from the body in each side here. I can feel a little bit extra room, but not much. We don't want her to have like weak shoulders that are disproportionately smaller than her arms, but you can see that the Amelia arm is not that wide. Okay. So get rid of this bowl now. And I'll start with her legs. Now, this is nice having come from Bountiful Baby with the zip ties already in it. They're already pre-fed into the sleeves or pockets, if you will. So I'm gonna pre-feed it so that it's ready to tighten, and then I'll put the leg in. I wanna make sure I don't make it too tight so that the limb doesn't easily move, but I don't want to do it too loose to where her leg falls out either. So right now I could wiggle that out. I can go a little tighter. And I'm not going to need to take these, you know, the legs and the arms off, because the you know, the inside of this leg is sealed off anyway with a panel. Other nice thing about this is it's so sharp right here. It's not focusing, but where you can put it, because it's flat, you can put it right up against that, this part of the zip tie. You can put it nice flat up against it. We're not focusing. It won't focus, but so that you don't have this jagged, sharp edge sticking out the other side. That's tough to fix with scissors. Okay, now look, we've achieved non-froggy legs. So now, this leg is still not tight enough, you guys. So now she can put her little knees together though when she rolls over. This leg on tight enough, yep. So now her knees can go together. They could not do this before. So with Amelia, those little legs can now curl up. So it's not perfect, and I didn't do a perfect job, but I think it was pretty good. We're gonna get her dressed now. All right, beautiful girl. There she is. Much more natural, in my opinion. Ability to fold her legs up like this. I know we have her in the shadows, but. All right, little row. We're gonna do some cleanup here. Put away our mess. Thank you guys for hanging out with us a little bit here. And we'll be back soon. Sending out lots of love. Bye for now.